So I just escaped. I just broke free from an old pattern that maybe I already thought that I had broken free from. And so when I was revisiting it, revisiting the experience of depression, loneliness, why is this happening to me? Like, poor me. This time I saw I had more awareness over it, that it was like just a pattern, maybe an entity, and I got out of it a lot sooner than in the past. So what I did, I gave gratitude for that pattern and I thanked it for what it was there for. And I asked, literally, I was like, what else am I supposed to be learning here? Because this isn't my true identity. Like, this isn't who I choose to identify as anymore. And how can I choose past it? And how can I go beyond? And honestly, it's like things popped up, like reach out to some friends, actually hang out with some friends, and open that fucking book that you've had for 2 weeks sitting there looking at you. Open the book. And it was that simple. Because literally I get so much resistance sometimes to opening a new book when I know that there's going to be a lot of change coming, or maybe the book's going to ask a lot of me to let go of. And so I can get a lot of resistance towards opening the book. The first 10 pages always changed my life. Right now I'm reading The Big Leap, and I literally had a visual of like the identity I was feeling stuck in jumping off of the building as I was reading it, this building. And just saw that old self kind of dying, and I had a little bit of like a mourning for it, and I thanked it because it got me to where I am, but I just really am ready to go past. And so if you find yourself like in an old identity pattern, situation, thought process, it's not you. Like, it's something that wants to teach you, and it's something that just wants some light shined on it. And the sooner you can bring awareness to that and look a little bit deeper, even when it's uncomfortable, like, the sooner you can get out of it. So I guess today is open that book, have at least one non-negotiable that you're doing every day. My non-negotiables now are water, reading, and walking. And that's how I've shifted out of the victim mindset that I was stuck in again. I asked my parents what I was like when I was a kid, and they told me that I loved books. And I think I blocked that out. I don't know why. Maybe I got bullied for it, or got made fun of for loving books. And somewhere along the line, I blocked that out and didn't want to, I avoided books. And then once my parents told me that, I started remembering. I was like, oh, I used to go in my room and read freaking Captain Underpants and Goosebumps, and I just loved books. And now I'm tapping back into that and just really falling in love with my books lately. And so sometimes our true identity can come from the little pleasures that we gave ourselves when we were kids.